Hi everyone, it's Derek from At the Edge of the Woods, and in this video I'm going to be cleaning out our Nestera Chicken Coop. So the first thing I have to do is take the back off of the coop and access the inside there, and it's really not too difficult. After that, it's all about scooping out the droppings that the chickens leave behind, and since this is a relatively small coop, we do clean it more frequently than if we had a larger coop. Now we probably clean this out maybe about 3 or 4 times a week just to make sure we're keeping them from living in their own waste. But it doesn't take very long and it's pretty easy to do. As you can see here, I'm just kind of leaning in there and scooping out any of the droppings that are in there. Most of the time the droppings are just along the bottom with the roosting bars. We have the bottom of this coop covered in sand, so we scoop it out kind of like you would do a cat box, and just scoop and drop the droppings into a bucket, and then we take that bucket and put it into some compost. And this is probably the longest part of cleaning out the coop, even though the whole process isn't very long. And once we've got the coop cleaned out, it's time to grab a couple extra additives for the run and the coop area. So we use Coop Refresher and Diatomaceous Earth. The Coop Refresher is really used for neutralizing some of the odors that can arise, and it helps keep the area a little bit more dry. We do spread it all over just so that the chickens will kind of scratch it up and get it everywhere. It's supposed to be good for them, so we don't mind having it kind of all over the run. And we really want to make sure it's in the coop because that's where it's really meant to be. And the other product we use is the diatomaceous earth. This is the white powder here, and we get the food grade to make sure it's safe. And this is really used to help keep bugs and mites away. The diatomaceous earth is supposed to be good at keeping mites and other exoskeleton insects away from the chickens. So again, we kind of spread this everywhere so that they'll walk all over it and kind of disturb it and get it kind of all over where they are. Some folks also will like rub the diatomaceous earth on their chickens. We haven't had to do that yet. Hopefully we don't have to, but that is supposed to be one of the good methods for kind of combating mites and other things like that. So once we've got that kind of spread out, we put the scooper and the spreader away for the diatomaceous earth, put the back on the chicken coop, and get ready to clean out the nesting box, which we'll do here in a second. And once we've got the coop cleaned out and the run kind of prepared, we will clean out the nesting boxes and check for eggs. Today I've already collected the egg that we had. Again, we're just getting 1 egg a day right now, so 1 chicken laying and the other 3 not yet, so hopefully soon. And in the nesting boxes, the chickens generally don't poop or do anything else in there. They just lay their eggs. So we just double check to make sure they're clean and make sure they've got lots of bedding so that when they are laying their eggs, it's nice and comfortable and they're not dropping their eggs onto hard plastic. So that's all it really takes to clean out the Nestera Chicken Coop. Pretty easy, and I'm very happy with it. Final thing to do is just make sure everything's put away and clip in any pieces that need to be returned to their spots. So just put the roof part back on the nesting boxes, clip it in, and we're all done. From our corner at the edge of the woods, thanks for watching. If you like this visit, please like, subscribe, and consider leaving a comment. Even planting a little tree in the comments helps our forest keep growing.